So Google are launching a program to hire more people with autism. Woo. This is GC. Guys, welcome back to the TheAspieWorld. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, OCD, and dyslexia. I make weekly videos on this type of content every single week. So if you're new around here and you'd like to learn more, remember to hit that subscribe button by clicking the notification bell. And if you're watching on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, make sure to give this page a follow to see more videos daily. Whoa, hold up. Hemp cookies? Okay guys, this video is proudly sponsored by Nature Can. Now these are an awesome company that make hemp product to put into pretty amazing kind of ways. Like, so they make these vegan cookies, which are absolutely amazing. Check this out. These are vegan as well, which is cool. We're just chocolate chip cookies, but like amazing. But they're CBD infused. So why CBD? CBD is something that is super awesome. It's naturally occurring. It's a plant extract. It can be used for health benefits like reducing anxiety, reducing stress, helping you sleep. CBD is awesome. Now, there are many different ways to take CBD. Nature Can sent me a box of cookies, which is just amazing. But they also sent me this, which is absolutely fantastic. I've never seen this before. This is peanut butter infused CBD, which is pretty amazing, right? So I'm very excited to check that out. Also, they sent some oil, your typical one, you dab on your tongue. But if you don't want to do that, you can get these ones, which are in capsules. And one of my all-time favorites are these sour gummy CBD. They smell absolutely fantastic. Loving that. Now, no matter how you want to take your CBD and why you want to take your CBD, there are various different ways you can take it. Now, I've never seen such an extensive array of ways that you can ingest CBD to help you with your life, like, you know, sleeping or stress or anxiety. I use CBD for anxiety, and it works really well for me. So, having to option it between like taking gummies or like cookies, just amazing. Anyway guys, the super awesome people here have sent me a discount code for you guys so you can get money off. So you can use the discount code NCDAN30 right now with the link in the description down below when you want to buy your very own box of CBD infused double chocolate chip cookies. High in protein, source of fiber. These are amazing. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video, guys. I'm gonna just go and eat this now. Okay, watch the rest of the video. Okay, so Google. I was reading an article in the Daily Scoop, which I will leave for you guys in the link in the description so you can read the article too, that was saying that Google is actually now proactively hiring people on the autism spectrum, or releasing a program to actively hire people on the autism spectrum. Now, a few years back, I heard that Microsoft and Bill Gates were actually doing this as well because autistic people have great attention to detail, yada yada. It makes a lot of sense, right, to hire people on the spectrum. Not only that, I mean, job diversity and equality, you know, they should be hiring, you know, disabled people with neurological disabilities too. Guys, if you haven't already downloaded my Life Hacks PDF book for autism, make sure you do right now at autismhacks.net. Super dope. Okay, so this article says that Google is teaming up with Stanford University in an effort to make its workforce more neurodiverse, which basically means more neurodiverse, which means like diversity in neurological conditions like autism and not autism. The technology giant said recently that it is launching a new program aimed at bringing more people with an autism spectrum disorder into its cloud workforce and supporting them better. The Google Cloud Autism Career Program, the company said that it will work with experts from the Stanford Neurodiversity Project, part of the university's medical school, interesting, to train as many as 500 Google Cloud managers and others who are integral in the hiring process to work more effectively with candidates who are on the autism spectrum. Super dope. Stanford will also help coach job applicants with autism, and the support will continue if candidates are hired. That is very interesting because a lot of kind of like there is a duty of care for employers that they should be, and they have a duty of care and a legal duty of care to take care of people on the autism spectrum, but they probably, a lot of them don't, which is really weird, right? So in addition, there will be changes to the interview process for those who are part of the Autism Career Program in order to be more accommodating. According to Rob Enslin, the president of Global Customer Operations for Google Cloud, candidates with autism may receive extra interview time, be offered questions in advance, or be able to do the interview in writing. Super, super dope. This is amazing. This is the kind of accessibility we need, not just in Google, all across the board. This is super interesting. These accommodations don't give those candidates an unfair advantage. Ensslin said that in a blog post about the new program. It's just the opposite. They remove an unfair disadvantage so the candidates have a fair and equitable chance to compete for the job. Perfect. Dude, this guy's speaking the language. This guy, Ensslin, cited that the statistics showing that it's just 29% of those with an autism spectrum disorder have a paid employment situation. And he called this tragic. And he said that in many cases results in an unconscious bias, which it does, you know, like it's just not a good situation, especially for like autistic people wanting to be employed and stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. Guys, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it if you think it's, handy or somebody could benefit from it, or even just tag them in the comments. Why not? This bias often unintentionally marginalizes great candidates and means businesses miss out on valuable talent who can contribute to the enrichment of the workplace. They also said that this program is just one example of Google Cloud's commitment to inclusion, and it's an important step forward in building more representative teams and creating value for the customers and the stakeholders. Now, this is absolutely true. You know, there's so much value in hiring people on the autism spectrum, just as much value as it would be just hiring people who aren't on the autism spectrum. But the difference is, a lot of the time, people on the autism spectrum are kind of sidelined and they're not hired because they feel that they could potentially be a burden, right? So a friend of mine, Anna, she actually was hired. She actually got a job 5 times. She got 5 different jobs. She applied for jobs. She got the job. And when she disclosed that she had autism and said, you know, maybe there's reasonable adjustments that we could put in place just to make things a little bit more comfortable, they kind of just said, oh, the work's dried up. We no longer need you. This happened 5 times. So it's not something that was just real. This is definitely something that is because she's on the autism spectrum. Now, because of that, I actually briefed the European Parliament in France in 2020 in January to discuss this specific issue that unemployment within autism is rife and it's ridiculous, and people on the autism spectrum need more attention to help them get into work and a little bit more help, because it's not as easy as someone, you have like reasonable adjustments for people in wheelchairs or other disabilities. Why is autism so different? I don't know. We're trying to work through it. It's a big whole thing. If you have anything to add about this specific article, pop it in a comment down below. Super interested to hear what you have to say about it. Big love. Peace out. See you next time.